Paul Kagame is set to be re-elected as President of Rwanda with an overwhelming majority. With most of the votes counted, Mr Kagame has a staggering 99% of the votes. He again faced no meaningful opposition, with leading opposition politicians banned. Well, let's get more on this with Shem Otieno, who is in Nairobi. Shem, welcome to you. What's being made of this result there?
Thanks, Samantha. So the immediate response has been by the president, who gave a speech yesterday at the headquarters of his Rwandan Patriotic Front Party. His key word was trust. He said that the high score showed that the people have a trust in him, and he also promised to unite them to move together and to continue to build the country. His other challenge, one of the two challenges, Frank Habineza of the Democratic Green Party, conceded defeat and congratulated Kagame, and the other opposition candidate has not issued a statement yet. We've seen some reactions on social media where pro-government influencers have been saying that this victory was well-deserved. We haven't had anything from the bad opposition candidates.
Yeah, there is very little meaningful opposition in the country, is there? Why is that?
The government denies it, but a lot of the media watchdogs like Freedom House, Reporters Without Borders, say there's no meaningful opposition or proposition media. Dissident or critical voices are exiled. Media workers are mainly pro-government or work for religious television or outlets that are seen to be pro-government as well. So we are unlikely to see any critical voices voicing dissent or opposition to the government.
And he's already been in power for 24 years, now elected for another 5. What's your sense of how popular on the streets he really is?
Well, I think Kagame's credited with a lot of the growth that came post the genocide in 1994. He's been a very steady hand, at least according to what we see on social media by remarks by people who are faithful to what leadership is held. He's also been championing what he calls unity of the people. He's been speaking to a lot of the youthful population in the country. At least 65% of the country's population is young, so people who were born after 1994, the genocide. So it appears that he has a very solid grasp of the country. So and that is one thing that the people who speak to the media, especially to the state TV that we have seen, say that his steady hand is something to keep having in power.
OK, Shem Otieno, thank you very much for updating us there from Nairobi on the elections in Rwanda.